Good day everyone, I'm Nika.
And I'm David.
Bristol Motorcycle is proud to introduce its latest family member in this launch. Stay right there as we present him to you.
Wait. Shouldn't it be it or she?
Hang on as we find out whether if it's a he, she, or it. I'll give you a clue. Its frame is made of steel.
Ah, so it must be a he with a frame like mine.
No. We're not interested in seeing that. Before anything else, let's get to know the company who brought this baby to the world.
Yes. Let's see what Bristol has in store for us.
Indeed. The people behind Bristol Motorcycles have been in the business of crafting motorcycles for the last 20 years. Let's hear some words from our Bristol representative to inspire us in this occasion.
The year 2020 has been tough, not only here in the Philippines, but worldwide. It tested our resilience and adaptability, and we got to see the true strength of the Filipino spirit. It was also a year wherein people started to really appreciate the gift of mobility. And it is mobility that Bristol knows best. Back in 2018, when Bristol was launched, there was only one model with two variants. After that year, two new models followed and were warmly received. As for 2020, despite the pandemic, wherein most businesses were slowed down, we continued to drive faster by bringing in two new models. Our entry for the sports naked 250cc segment, the Mostro 250, and our much hyped on-road, off-road capable bike, the Veloce 500. Aside from different bike models, we sped up and accelerated further by opening two additional motorcycle stores, one in Candon, Ilocos Sur, and one in San Fernando, Pampanga, spreading our current network to 6 dealerships throughout the nation, closing the gap to the brand's fan base. Also, we are proud that last year we were able to register our highest sales figures to date. That's why we are tremendously grateful to our patrons and customers, the Bristol riding community, motoring media, and friends in the industry for the undying support and trust. And of course, we are genuinely excited as we welcome the new year with another addition to our expanding lineup. This one will surely blow you away with its cut-down style that's perfect for cruising those long and winding roads. Tonight, let's all witness the unveiling of this age-old modern classic bike.
Indeed, Bristol motorcycles are unique and meticulously built by true enthusiasts. And with renowned international suppliers, they are built for riders of all kinds and purposes.
Right.
Well, I'm surprised a girl like you is into bike.
Why not? There's something like gender equality, right?
I agree to that.
And there is something revving up in Bristol Motorcycles that is actually catching my interest.
Yeah, and according to my research, it's going to have a great impact.
Affirmative. Friends, Bristol Motorcycles is coming up with an additional additional baby to the line of high caliber motorcycles.
Absolutely, and that's why we've been giving it human qualities and calling it a he, a she, or an it.
Well, don't we treat objects or even pets we love like people? We give names to cars.
Okay. Let's just stop the suspense now.
Friends, motorcycle lovers and viewers, we unveil to you the new Bobber 650. Bobber 650, my baby.
Bobber 650, my angel in disguise.
So, is it a she for you?
Well, you know, given the resources, I'll get both, one male and female.
Well, for me, I'll get all of them.
So you see, the Bobber 650 is for everybody. Now, let's talk about the engine. It has a liquid-cooled 4-stroke parallel twin 8-valve 649cc engine with a max speed of up to 165 kilometers an hour. And that's what I'm talking about, because that is going to be able to dominate on the highway. All right, so let's talk about the fuel. It's got about a 14.5 liter tank. It does about 16 kilometers to a liter. It's got a wet clutch and it's a 6-speed manual. So if you think about it, you've got enough range here to go from Manila to La Union and back quite easily. Now, this bike has a steel frame, and that doesn't mean it's heavy. Although it does weigh 225 kg, it doesn't mean this bike is underpowered at all. Now, let's have a look. I'm 5'10", give or so. And the thing is, if you look at the seat height, it's just below my hip, which means
It's actually perfect for women too.
Now, okay, so for those of you that know, the front suspension is a KYB telescopic fork, and at the rear we have dual shock absorbers, okay? They are attached onto this wonderful seat here. And of course, the bike comes standard with ABS. Okay, so let's talk about the wheels that this comes with. It comes with a 120 by 80 and 16 at the front, and at the rear, it's a 150 by 80 and 15 at the back, all right? They're both tubeless, so in terms of traction, you're not gonna have any problems with that size of tire, all right?
And here are some more features of this bike. It has installed a dependable and efficient Bosch electronic fuel injection.
And don't forget the USB port for keeping your phone juiced up wherever you may be.
We would also like to thank Bristol Motorcycle for bringing us the Bobber 650.
Right now, Bristol Motorcycles is establishing a strong foundation in the local market.
At this junction, we would like to thank our friends,
Motorcycle lovers,
and viewers. Bristol Motorcycles have you in mind, whether you travel for business, leisure, or adventure.
and remember, Bristol Motorcycles has you in mind. Once again,
I'm Nika.
and I'm David. See you next time.